these concepts. This will enable you to connect the ideas in Leapfrog with your real-world experiences. We've drawn inferences from research and highlighted connections with the world of practice. We would like you to deliberate on these ideas and adopt those that work for you. We hope that the practices in this book and the pillars that support them will help you leapfrog to the future you want. A sneak peek. The US Spelling Bee has been dubbed the Indian Super Bowl. Since 2008, 21 of the 24 champions have been of Indian origin. How did these American Indian children memorize so many words in the dictionary? They had grit. It helped them overcome obstacles and challenges to achieve their long-term goals. Recruiters at the US Military Academy found that grit score effectively identifies cadets who are likely to graduate than those who might quit. In Chapter 1, you will learn ways to develop grit by engaging in deliberate practice, refining your mental maps, and embracing boredom. Do you realize that you're constantly being nudged when buying an airline ticket online, or at the checkout counter while paying for groceries, and even when browsing a website? At Schiphol International Airport, the image of a small fly in the urinal nudges men to aim more accurately. This has reduced spillage by 80%. Chapter 2 will show you how to nudge yourself. Making an incremental progress towards your goals and celebrating small wins could be one of them. By being aware of your biases, you can even nudge yourself to exercise regularly, play a musical instrument, or even sign up and complete an online course. Many of our students would like to work for Google. By learning to fail well, they can improve their chances of getting a job there. Companies want candidates with intellectual humility who accept limits to their knowledge and are ready to learn from others. Chapter 3 is about cultivating a growth mindset. Writing a resume of your failures can be the first step in that journey. Manjul Bhargava, one of the youngest tenured professors at Princeton, saw connections between maths, music, and Sanskrit. His ability to segue across disciplines has won him a Fields Medal, the equivalent of a Nobel Prize for mathematics. In Chapter 4, you will learn about wicked problems and how dancing with disciplines will help you look at them differently. This is why teams with people from diverse backgrounds, from fiction engineers and archaeologists to musicians and engineers, achieve better results. You will also find out the magic that can happen when ideas have sex. How can you extract meaning and knowledge from the deluge of information around you? Find out in Chapter 5, which describes the art of curation. Using simple rules, curation will help you bring order to chaos and become better at making decisions. A study found that shoppers are 10 times more likely to buy jam when they have a choice of 6 flavors rather than 24. Those with fewer options are also happier with their purchase. To curate, you need to narrow your choices with simple rules and identify bullshit. No wonder Warren Buffett wanted his personal pilot to follow the 5x25 rule to achieve his goals. Do you remember the old proverb, "A bird in hand is worth two in the bush"? It may be more relevant than you think. When the future is difficult to predict, expert entrepreneurs depend on this and other similar mantras to make decisions. In Chapter 6, you will also find out how the concept of a crazy quilt can help you build partnerships. Entrepreneurial thinking is more than just starting a venture. It can be an approach to life. The practices you will read in this book are building blocks to navigate your future. The book concludes with a toolkit that will
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.